Good morning. Good morning from Dynodaze. It's early doors. Do I want that on? I want that on. There we go. Here's early doors. Yeah, lots to do today. Wanted to check in, say hello. As you guys know, I do a live chat most mornings. Most mornings when I can. Got ahead of ourselves when it comes to paperwork and some stuff for Uncle Keith's paint shop. Plenty going on in the workshop this morning. Lots and lots and lots to do. Today, I've got to order a plethora of stickers. So if anybody likes stickers and they want some free stickers, all you got to do is ask me. Today, I've got to order Dynodaze stickers. Off to bed. Just so that you know, good morning. Just so that you know, if you're watching on Facebook, if you click on the StreamYard tab, you can set it to allow your details to be seen. So on my live chat, then it will say your name instead of Facebook user. Morning, Steve. Hope you're well. Thank you so much for our lunch yesterday. Keith was amazed to be getting his lunch and cakes and stuff yesterday. So thank you very much. It was really, really nice of you. And I've still got biscuits, so I'm going to eat them today. As I'm saying, as I was just saying before you guys popped in, good morning, Barnsley. Hope you're well. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. VTech hard all the way home. That's what we like. So stickers today is one of my tasks. I've got to order Uncle Keith's Paint Shop stickers. I've got to order Dynodaze stickers, and somebody was asking for CZTOC stickers yesterday. So I'm fresh out of those. So I've got to order all of them, and they'll all be going in with all orders. But if you just want some stickers, you know where we are. Just come and get them. Just come and get them and stick them on your car in front of me, and that'll make me jolly happy. So ordering a load of stickers today. We've ordered some awesome. They're almost like postcards for Uncle Keith's Paint Shop. But what it is it's like a little, like in the olden days of car clubs, you used to have like a "you have been spotted," and you'd stick it under their windscreen wiper. Well, this is like an Uncle Keith's Paint Shop sort of note, and you can stick it on, well, not stick it, but you could push it into the window, or you could put it on the window wipers. But it's basically our idea. Great idea. Inky Mole's Motors, basically family friends, Inky Mole Motors. Sarah there has designed some awesome stuff, including the Uncle Keith's Paint Shop logo, which is fantastic. And it's just something that Keith can write on. He can write a quote, and so if he sees a beautiful car that's had a bit of a taste, he can just write on there like rear bumper, repair and paint. That's going to cost you 320 quid, whatever, and he can write it on there with all our details. Yeah, it's really, really good stuff. Yeah, starting early today. Like I say, if you're on Facebook, if you're watching on Facebook and on the StreamYard link, you can hand your details over. It's quite easy, and then your name would appear here. So whilst I'm looking at YouTube, I'm looking at the StreamYard app. I can't see who's actually speaking, but good morning, everybody. Good morning. Can the CZT cut boost for overheating, but with no warnings? For overheating, yeah. Well, I would imagine so. Yeah, I would imagine it's in the ECU there. It's not one that I've come across before because they don't tend to overheat on me. But yeah, I'd say so. Generally, you could have no warnings, and it could cut boost for just over boost. So if the pill's out, at some point it will over boost, and yeah, that's not good. Inconsistent boost. But yeah, you can always drop us a line. Just did that. There we go, Andrew. Thank you, Andrew. There, now we can see you. You see now on the actual video that goes out to our nearly 8,000 YouTube subscribers. That's just on this channel, because obviously we've got Uncle Keith's Paint Shop, which is coming up towards 3,000 subscribers now. So if you haven't already seen, please go and check out Uncle Keith's Paint Shop, the YouTube channel. Keith's doing some absolutely fantastic work. Honestly, you should see the EP3 that he's done. That video went up yesterday. my problem is I'm making the videos for YouTube. I'm only using my phone. We're only a small business. We've not got this massive budget or anything for all this la-di-da stuff. So I'm literally using my phone, and I can't I can't show how quality. I mean, it looks good, great, but I can't show you how good the quality is of his paintwork just on an iPhone. You know, it needs to come down. You need to come down and see some of the work. Honestly, we've got some great photographs in front of the Uncle Keith's paint shop wall, which works in a very similar way to the Dynodaze wall. So as you've seen in the past, car goes in front of the Dynodaze wall. We take a photograph. There's no denying that's where the car was, in our workshop. The Uncle Keith's paint shop work, well, it's stunning. It really is stunning. Inky Mole's Motors have done an amazing job of designing and painting, and they've even sealed it with a special liquid or whatever, so it looks all shiny and new all the time. And then we park the cars that we finished in front of it. Oh, what a stunning photos. Absolutely stunning photos. Let's see if I can show you a photo. Bear with me. Let's have a look. 6,000 more than your YouTube. Why don't you sign into your YouTube channel right now and watch this live on your YouTube so that we can see exactly who you are, and I can tell people to go and follow your YouTube channel. Are we coming to MIMS at the end of May? I don't. At this point, I don't think so. I don't think I am coming to MIMS. I'm not ready. I've harvested my FN2 for some parts for a customer recently. A customer needed to get home, and his front O2 sensor was seized, and it wouldn't come out, and so we couldn't get it back into it. So I had to harvest my own car to get him back on the road. So my FN2's off the road. It's also having some paint done, so stuff. So I don't think I'd be going in that. Now, if I did go, I'd have gone in the CRZ. But as you guys probably know, my my CRZ got hit by a Lithuanian truck, and as of yet, I have no insurance details because they didn't stop at the scene. So currently, I've got. There you go, Timothy. Yeah, that's worked. There you go. Thanks, man. That's how you do it. So currently, my CRZ is destroyed, and that's upsetting. And sometimes you want to. I don't know. Sometimes I get a little bit. I'm not melancholy, a little bit like down in the dumps and stuff. And you want to talk about, you want to go on Facebook and you want to say, "Oh, I'm having a bad day. Look at this. Check this out. Woe is me." And I think instead of that, I have to appreciate that there's other people out there who haven't got a Honda CRZ at all. They haven't got a car. They're walking. So here's me getting upset because my car's been wiped out, and I've got another car. So I really shouldn't be mardy about it or get down in the dumps about it because I've got more than one car, and some people haven't. So I think sometimes when I get pretty down and depressed, I think the best way of me dealing with that is saying, is anybody down and depressed, and do they want to talk about it? Do they want someone to talk to? Do they want to message me and say, "No, hey Dan, I'm having a bad day, and we can have a chat"? Because some people ain't got no one to speak to. And like I tried to say this during COVID, that I probably can't say that on YouTube anymore, COVID. But I tried to say this during COVID that we're all predominantly the modified car world is men. It's men, and we've all got individual lives with individual problems and stuff, but we've got this thing that keeps us that we all have in common, and it is modifying cars. So it's a great conversation starter. And I think during COVID, if you went especially when people were isolated, I said that let's just talk about cars. Let's just do it. Let's speak about cars. Comment on a video. Let's reply to you. Message us. Whatever, And I think, I have to get a grip sometimes because, like, yeah, all right, my car's been wiped out by a Lithuanian truck and I've got a video of it and it's horrible. It's horrible to watch. But nobody gets. So why don't you get here, Richard? There's our Richard Ellis. I am getting some work done. I'm getting to that, Richard. I'm getting to it. But yeah, and I just think that maybe, you know, sometimes with things like that, getting my car wiped out, other people are having a worse day than me. Totally. Look at you look at what's going on in the world. Good morning, Daniel San. If you click on your if you click on the app that this is streamed from, the StreamYard app, you can actually put your details in there and allow StreamYard to give you your details so I can see who that is. Yeah, the grey on the EP3, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And this is the thing. Some people have commented that they don't like the side skirts, but Richard and Keith have both decided that if the wheels weren't silver on that EP3, it'd look really, really smart. So I think that's next for the EP3 is grey wheels. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks. Like I say, hopefully today. Hey, buddy. I hope you're well, man. I hope you're well. I think today is Wednesday, so you should have a video going live today, shouldn't you, Benji? On the Cowabunga Car Diaries. It's Wednesday, so I'm hoping that there's going to be a Cowabunga Car Diaries video. We should watch that, and that will be good. But yes, Benj, as you probably, I don't know whether you use StreamYard on your channel, but if you click on the StreamYard app that you're watching on, you can actually say, yeah, I agree. You can have my name and stuff, and then we can see you. It just says Facebook user. But Phil, we do indeed. Good man. I look forward to that. We shall watch that. I know Richard loves the Cowabunga Car Diaries videos and is an avid watcher of those. So we'll be watching that tonight, no doubt. And then sharing it as well. We're going to get back onto that. We've had a little bit of a lull a quiet period on our own YouTube channel, and I've not had an immense amount of time to be watching other YouTube videos and stuff. But I'm back on it now. I think, believe it or not, you hear me moan. I've not moaned about the cold yet today. I've not moaned about the cold. I'm tepid. It's ambient. It's all right at the moment, but I have caught up with a lot of my paperwork. So I'm on to marketing this week. I'm going to see if I can show you the a little Uncle Keith's sort of logo type thing. So give me a second and I shall attempt to do that. I shall close down some of these incredibly private things. Now I need all those open. So if I go to if I go to Facebook, let's have a look. Have a look in the Facebook. Facebook, that's the Scouse version of Facebook. Right, if I go to that, on the big screen says Phil Barnes. Oh, God. I hate seeing myself. Yeah. This could be it. In fact, I won't use Richards. Let's use Keith. Let's see if we can. No. Can I make that big? Yeah, I can. Right. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can do this. Being all technical now. Screen 2. Share. Okay, here we go. Let's see what you think to this. This is the first take, so here we go. So that's pretty much like going to be like the outro or the intro. Let's mute that. Yeah, so that's pretty much that's as far as we've got. We've got a all a bit early. Yes, I know it's all a bit early. All a bit early, but that's where we've got to so far. We've got lots to come. Like I say, we've got the logo now, which is great, and we've got the what else we got? So we've got the logo. We've got the sticker. I'm going to order the stickers this week. We've got some cards coming for it. Yeah, it's really moving. It's really moving along now. It's about time because we're trying to keep the momentum going. We're going to sort of streamline what Dynodaze is doing so that all our messages are going to end up in the same place. I've found a weakness, my own weakness, and that is that we're on so many different platforms that somebody might message me on a Saturday night on Instagram, for example, and then it'd be Wednesday before I look at my Instagram again for no other reason than I haven't looked at my Instagram messages. And then I'll be like, yes, I need to do that quote. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and funnel all of our social media conversations to the Facebook pages. Now, Facebook is where where Dynodaze started. I don't know whether guys know this, but we're a small business. There's like 3 people here, ever. And we are a small business, and we've just got to streamline it, because if I miss something, Rich isn't going to pick that up because I've already missed it, and if Rich misses something, I'm not going to pick it up because he's already missed it. So we're going to get it all streamlined. So if somebody wants some paint work on their S15, then we're gonna direct them towards the Facebook page for Uncle Keith's. If somebody wants a map, we're gonna direct them all towards the Dynodaze Facebook page. Now we're all admin on each Facebook page, so we're not going to miss anything that way. But it helps because people will email, text, WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and there's just so many conversations, so many different conversations. So we're just going to say, message the Facebook page, man, and then as soon as the conversation starts, message that Facebook page. If you're not on Facebook page, awesome. We'd ideally prefer people to pick up the phone and speak to us. That would be good, but it doesn't always happen. So thanks, Flawless Culture. I seen your video yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to watch it. So I'll probably be sharing that today, sharing your video, Flawless Culture. If you haven't gone and followed a YouTube channel today, go and follow Flawless Culture's. Where's my finger? Go and follow Flawless Culture's YouTube channel. It's a great channel. I enjoy it. Thanks, man. Yeah, thanks. It's just a start. There's a guy that does a lot of my marketing stuff, and his name's Dean Markey. And he's brilliant. Dean's brilliant. I've known him a very, very long time. We were at university together. And basically what happens is I'm like, I have an idea. Oh, I want this doing. And then I just message him and he does it. But it's as simple as that. And it is always bang on with what I'm expecting. It's strange because I'm like, I want something. And then he just sends me something. I'm like, that's amazing. So Marky Multimedia, great guy. If you need any of this sort of stuff doing, he's great. I don't know whether he's still like doing that sort of work, for everybody, but he does it for me. He's sound, and then I just pay him. Morning, stay home. So it's not modified. Yeah, it's all right, ain't it? It's a good start. Really like it. Very orange, like it. Yeah, really like it. No, absolutely not, Mark. Absolutely not. Sorry. I would message Richard still because he loves you. So I would still ask that question to Richard, but from a diary point of view, I don't think so. Good morning, fella, says Facebook user. Now, I said this earlier. I'm watching on this app that I'm using, StreamYard, and unless you let StreamYard have your details, you can click on it. It's very straightforward, very, very easy. But if you're watching on Facebook, then then there. What have I got to tell you? Lithuanian guy messaged me. Right, so what I forgot to tell you. Okay, so done an awesome deal yesterday to provide short shifters to the CZTOC. So if you're watching and you've got a Colt, the new short shifters, it's a kit that you build yourself, but it makes it incredibly cheap. So we've ordered all of them in. That's been finalised. If Harrison, if you're watching, thank you very much for test fitting that for Dynodaze. Thank you very much for your feedback. We appreciate it. It's been a little while coming because that shifter kit sat on my desk for a number of weeks because I've been so busy. So thank you for doing that for us. I hope you enjoy it, Harrison, if you're there. And yeah, I wonder whether you took any photographs. I don't know, but if you did, that would be cool. So they'll be going up on the website. They'll be going on eBay, and they'll be going on the Owners Club, and they'll be they'll be discounted on if people buy them through the Owners Club. But generally, if they're on eBay, you can ignore that price because, yeah. What's your thoughts on the BMW? Well, what's your thoughts on the BMW 123D twin turbo? Does it have indicators? I don't know. No, I've not driven one. I've seen some on the dyno. And they've been all right. But I've not driven one, and we've not tuned one. I don't think we've mapped one. But we might have some new tuning kit coming this year that's going to allow us to map a lot of new stuff. But Dynodaze has always been, we like to test stuff first. It's sort of part of our ethos that, before we retail something, we need to test it. So there's going to be numerous cars that we're going to be tested on this year, hopefully. From things like Mazda MX-5s to Honda FK8s to new BMW diesels. There's like loads of kit that we've got to get through. Hey, good morning, Modfix. How are you, buddy? I hope you're well. Yeah, I've had an early start this morning. I've already had 2 cups of coffee and a Red Bull. So don't tell me, Mum, that I'm on the Red Bulls again. Lots and lots and lots to do. I bet you Uncle Keith's already here, but he's not popped in because he knows there's no milk. Because till the cob lady turns up, we've got no milk, so he can't make a cup of tea. I really enjoy having Keith here because he does make the first cup of tea of the day, and we have got no milk, so it's going to be one of those today. What else I've got to tell you? Yeah, so stickers, so loads of stickers. So there's gonna, get yourself commenting on the Uncle Keith's Paint Shop YouTube channel. Get commenting, liking, and sharing. And then there is free stick. There is going to be free stickers for you for sharing. Just for sharing. That's all you got to do. Like and subscribe. Get involved. Comment, and you're going to get free stickers. I think it's a really cool painty logo. I really like it. So I think it's going to look really good on people's cars. And every time I see an Uncle Keith's Paint Shop sticker on a car, it fills me full of joy and cheers me up no end. And obviously, when we're giving you your Uncle Keith's free paint shop sticker, you're also going to be getting a Dynodaze one. If you're in the CZTOC, if you're in the Owners Club, you'll be getting one of them as well. But that's what's going to happen when them stickers land. I've got to play, like I say, I've got to place the order today. But when them stickers land, every order is going to be getting free stickers. Good morning, Smev. How are you doing, buddy? Are you well? Are you? Have you got the burner turned up to max today? How busy are you? How busy are you, Smev? It never ends. It never ends. Circle of life, our Paul. That's what that is. Yeah. So, Mark, message Rich. Just see what he says. Yes, I'm glad, Modfix. That's good. I'm glad. Let's see if I just unshare that for a second. I want to show you. I want to show you something. I mean, it's already out there, so the video's already out there. But if I could take maybe a still from it, Amber Heard. You could poo in my bed. On my head. Right. Right. If I go and I do this, here's our Keith. Look. Good morning. No one else is here yet, Jelly. Just me. There's only me here, mate. I've not even turned the lights on in the unit yet. Not busy today, thank the maker. Does that mean you're popping over to see us? Any experience with Martellius catbacks? Yeah, we fitted quite a few Martellius catbacks. If you like noise, they're a great system. If you like noise, the quality, I would say, isn't as good as the Teguar 70mm system, especially if we talk about FN2s here. But I've had a lot of positive feedback about the Martellius. So generally, once they're on, people already wanted noise and the sound of the Martellius. So once they're on, people absolutely love them. But it's not for me. But you know, they're not my cars. So I'm very much a Teguar 70mm man. But yeah, the Martellius, people love it. So I've only had good reviews from them. How big must an exhaust pipe in a Colt 1.5 turbo 200 to sound cool? 2.5 inch is what, you know, 2.25 sounds wicked. Scorpion, 200 brake, you're easily going to achieve that. We sell a lot of Scorpion systems. I think they sound great. 2.5 inch if you're going to upgrade your turbo. Rizla music. I've never had anyone react to my music. We can do that. That's something we can do. Message us, we can do that. We could do a little reaction video to it, see if it's any good. I know this channel isn't for music, but still, sure, man. Honestly, we're supporting small YouTube channels all the time here. You know, you're here because you're into cars. So if you're into music, we'll all have a look. I think that's what we can do. We can do that one morning. Need to book a day so I can get down for a coffee to catch up. I'd really like that, Smev. I need it at the moment, mate. Yeah, I think I need a man hug. I think I'm on my myriad at the moment. I definitely need a man hug. Do they gain okay with mapping? I have a single exit Martellius on my black FA2. Love the noise. Yeah, they're pretty free flowing. You know, we could definitely map it up, and it will sound even better mapped. So yeah, so get in touch, man. Message your Facebook page if you want to book in. We'll definitely do that. You can't put links on here, man. It won't let you put a link on here, I don't think. Let's have a bit of a look at Uncle Keith. Now, I've obviously this is the great video from yesterday. The car had a lot of work done to it, as you can see. Here's our Keith doing his bit. Very good. It's a great video. You should watch it. You should watch it. I know there's going to be people out there watching it and enjoying it. But the beauty of the Uncle Keith's paint shop videos is I've got to learn as well. So I'm seeing the process from start to finish. And yeah, it's really good. And Keith sort of explains as he goes. He's a natural at it. You know, he knows that people want to see and understand what's going on. And he takes the time to speak to me about it, which is also really great. Yeah, so there's plenty going on in that video, and you can see it. There's the wall. I love the wall. That's my favorite bit of the video, so go and check that out. As you can see what's going on there, it's had a base coat underneath. I think you'll enjoy it, so go and check it out. Hey, good morning, Rich. Is our Richard Ellis. Hello, mate. Look at that. It was so. I want to do that. Look at that. Yes. That looks wicked. But go and check the video out. I don't want to spoil it for you too much. But go check the video out. It's a great video, and yeah, it's cool as well that it's a Honda, isn't it? That's what I think. It's cool. It's cool that it's a Honda. Right. On that very pleasant note, I suppose we better go and get on with things and open some doors and get crack-a-lacking. So thanks for sticking about. Some of the things I mentioned today is like the short shifter for the CZ TOC. That's coming soon. That's going to be ready. We're going to be taking orders from Sunday because that's when it's going live. After Harrison's tested it out. So good work, Harrison. Also, there'll be a lot of free stickers. So make sure you like and subscribe Uncle Keith's Paint Shop's YouTube channel. Comment on there. Let us know that you're watching. I know some of you guys already do, so we really appreciate it. Smev says good morning.
Good morning.
He says good morning to you, Smev. Yeah, so check it out. Anyway, thanks. And there'll be some more YouTube videos coming this week, hopefully. So yeah, thanks for stopping in. Have a good one, lads. Thank you so much. We shall. Chris, we'll see you later. Thanks, guys. Yeah, peace out. Chill. Have a great day. All of that. Be nice to people.